or the cardiovascular system. The circulatory system is comprised of the heart, the blood vessels, and the blood. It consists of two circuits that carry blood around, the smaller being the pulmonary circuit, which runs between the heart and the lungs, and the larger being the systemic circuit, which runs between the heart and the peripheral tissues. The cardiac circulatory system functions by providing the tissues of the body with oxygen and nutrients which are transported in the blood. The pulmonary circuit carries the deoxygenated blood into the lungs, where the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide that the body has produced occurs before the blood returns back to the heart. The heart then pumps the newly oxygenated blood around the systemic circuit of the body and delivers the oxygenated blood to the tissues before collecting the deoxygenated blood and sending it back to the heart with unused nutrients and metabolic waste products. These extra substances within the blood filter.
Many things in life that will take your breath away. Watching a beautiful sunset, holding your newborn for the first time, receiving your credit card bill after a holiday, someone holding you in a headlock, or even looking at Facebook after a night out. Respiratory system terminology, however, need not to be one of those things because we're here to help. Welcome to episode 7 of the KenHub series, Anatomical Terminology for Healthcare Professionals. Taking a breath of fresh air with respiratory system terminology. If you watched any of the previous videos in our series, you'll know that instead of helping you to memorize long, complicated, and unpleasant anatomical terms, we like to break them down for you into familiar little chunks, which we've been calling prefixes, roots, and suffixes. And once you've mastered these, you can breathe freely instead of breathing into a paper bag. Remember, you can reinforce your learning by making simple flashcards of all the different terms we encountered today. Just add the word elements on the front and the explanations on the back. Register for free with kenhub.com and make your flashcards even more effective by adding some of our awesome anatomical illustrations found in our atlas. In clinical practice, there are lots of specific terms related to different parts of the respiratory system. The good news, though, is that they're mostly really straightforward.
Eat on average between 1 and 2.7 kilograms of food a day. That's over 365 kilograms a year per person, and more than 28,800 kilograms over the course of a lifetime. And every last scrap makes its way through the digestive system. Comprised of 10 organs, covering 9 meters, and containing over 20 specialized cell types, this is one of the most diverse and complicated systems in the human body. Its parts continuously work in unison to fulfill a singular task, transforming the raw materials of your food into the nutrients and energy that keep you alive. Spanning the entire length of your torso, the digestive system has 4 main components. First, there's the gastrointestinal tract, a twisting channel that transports your food and has an internal surface area of between 30 and 40 square meters, enough to cover half a badminton court.